Shalom Israel. I'm preaching upwards of 5,000 Shalai Yala, a resident of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, come out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Junior Yohana. As you already know, we've been out on these streets since 1969, letting the whole world know the truth of this Bible, that the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans are the true chosen people of God. Now, with that being said, if you are paying attention and you're watching television, you'll see in a lot of these commercials how they're programming our brains to accept interracial marriage. If you see the Cheerios commercial, there's a black guy and a white woman. If you see other types of commercials, insurance commercials, you'll see a white man with a black woman. In a furniture commercial, you'll see another mixture, another Latino brother with an Asian woman, something of that sort. You know, they're doing a lot of race mixing during these commercials, which, in my opinion, seems to be trying to program our brains to accept this, to pull the black man away from the black woman. And when I say black, I mean all the tribes, but to separate and pull apart these 12 tribes of Israel so we won't come together and join together, because everybody knows that we're a strong force together. And these little programming things that they do for our brains seem to be working. I hear a lot of sisters say they don't want to deal with no black man. Black man is broke and this, that, and other, so they prefer to go with a white man because the white man is more freaky and got more money and so forth and so on. They also serial killers. You understand? And these things are something that go against the Bible. And we're going to prove that we should keep to ourselves. You understand? We should keep to ourselves absolutely, because we're a separate people. And we're going to go into the Bible, we're going to read a little bit and see how God feels about interracial marriages, all right? Let's see what you got, brother.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them.
Now, who's the them? The them are the heathens that they speak about in verse 1. You understand? All sorts of heathens are going to be delivered unto us, which they should be. You know why? Because we were delivered to them, and they utterly destroyed us. They hit us with all types of police brutality, all types of cocaine, heroin, marijuana, crack. They did all of that. They're the ones that manufacture the guns. They're the ones that do these things. You understand? They're the ones that enslaved us, lynched us, burned us, raped us. They're the ones that shot water hoses at us, sick German shepherds on us. They're the ones that did this, and they discriminate against us to this day. You understand? So they're going to be delivered to us. Go ahead.
Come. And utterly destroy them.
And do what?
And utterly destroy them.
And we're going to utterly destroy them. That means absolutely destroy them because they deserve to be destroyed. You understand? That's righteousness. That's justice. Not destroyed because of their skin tone. Not destroyed because of their last names or first names or their blue eyes or blonde hair or ashy skin or whatever the case may be. Not because of that. It's because it's justice. That's it. They're getting a cashback return. Keep going.
Come. Thou shalt make no covenant.
We're not going to make no agreements. Go ahead.
With them. Nor show mercy unto them.
And we're not going to show them no mercy. We're not going to do like Martin Luther King and show them all types of mercy and stuff like that. We're not going to do that. We're going to stick to our guns. You know why? Because the Most High God said so. The Most High God said to do that. To show no mercy on them. Keep going.
Come, verse 3. Neither shall I make marriages with them.
Oh, you hear that? And we're not going to make any marriages with them. You understand? What's marriage? Sex is marriage, which means we're not going to penetrate that woman, and vice versa. We're not going to let them penetrate our woman. You understand? We're going to stick to ourselves. We're not going to make marriages with them. Go ahead.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
Now, I'm not giving my daughter to no heathen. Go ahead.
Nor his daughter shall thou take unto thy son.
And I'm not going to allow my son to have no heathen. You understand? They're going to stay on their side. We're going to stay on our side. We're going to mix. When I say mix, I mean we're going to mix amongst each other. Mix is a slang word for be together, just to let you know. You understand? But we're not going to be with the heathens. We're not dealing with them in any kind of way, shape, or form. Keep going.
Come. Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me.
Now, because if your son mess with the heathen, next thing you know, he's going to be following their customs. If your son marries that Japanese woman, that's your nigga gonna be sitting with his legs crossed on a pillow, eating sushi with chopsticks and lighting incense for Buddha. That's what's gonna happen. You understand? If your daughter go with that white man, you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna be sitting up in some Catholic church, sitting there humming and sipping wine out of the same cup and allowing her kid to be molested, following a Caucasian Jesus Christ. That's what's gonna happen. We see it happening now. Keep going.
That they may serve other
You
gods.
understand? Go ahead.
So will the anger of the Lord be kindled
Yep.
against you
Mhm.
and destroy thee
You
suddenly.
understand? The Lord gonna be mad at that, and He's gonna destroy you if you allow this to happen. You understand? This is not what it's supposed to be. Not what it's supposed to be at all. So these commercials that are pushing this agenda, the Lord's going to deal with that because that's going against what He says. Keep going.
Come. Verse 6.
Yeah, drop down to verse 6 for me. The one.
Come. For thou art a holy people.
Say it again.
For thou art a holy people.
We're a separate people, a special people. You understand? That's what the Most High God said. That we're holy. So if we're holy, that means we're separate from these disgusting heathens. We are separate. And guess what? Society knows this, and they don't want you to know it. This is why we're the home of the truth, because we're going to go ahead and bring it out to you and tell you the truth of this Bible. You are a holy person, and we are a holy people all together. You understand? Keep going.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee
Uh-huh.
to be a special people
Uh-huh.
unto
The
himself.
Lord chose us to be special. That means we can't mix and mingle with everybody because we're special. You understand? Let me just use that as an example. If you've been to school and you've seen a kid that was in special ed, he was in special classes, right? He was separate from the rest of the school. Therefore, we're special. So we should be separated from the rest of the filthy, disgusting, nasty world that has tried to destroy us. You understand? Keep going.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And we're above all people. You understand? The 12 tribes of Israel are above all people. And the Lord is not with interracial marriage. You understand? That's how the earth got flooded last time. It's disgusting, filthy, interracial marriage. When I say interracial, I'm not speaking about the 12 tribes of Israel coming together. I'm talking about anything outside of 12 tribes of Israel. Anything outside of that is not wanted and is not permitted at all, according to the Bible. So with that, I'm preaching Oneself 5,000 Shalayala, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Until next time, Shalom.